Hi everyone, so we had quite a busy day. It is 10:27 to now and it was already loud. So the sun is very bad at the moment, but I don't want to stand inside because they're both sleeping. This was insane morning this morning. Okay, so I think it's now better, but yes. So Salah yesterday, like almost every other day. Now I'm standing in the corner of the place and her room is like just there. But so okay, so yesterday and a few other days my daughter kept on taking off her pants and like poo or pee in the bed. So I was like, it's insane. So but before we go in there, welcome if everyone, if there's someone new, if you haven't been here, welcome. If you have been here, come back. Thank you very much. But yes, so today is, like I said, a busy day. So today we potty trained already. We started potty training and cleaning, washing, what you do when you start potty training. But while the kids are sleeping, I'm going to quickly clean a bit as well. So yes, I'll take you and show you what I've done in this messy house, and then I'll give you update later. But yes, okay, so at the moment we potty trained. So she woke up about 7 o'clock, 7ish. I don't know exactly the time, but it was about 7 o'clock. And then her nappy was dry because she was sleeping in our room. So she woke up during the night because she usually sleeps in her room. When she pees, she comes, when the nappy is wet, she comes out, she's crying, we get her. Sometimes we put her back, sometimes we put her just with us. But yes, her nappy was dry, so she was sleeping. She woke up, and so usually when she has a dry nappy, she sleeps. So if she's not in our room, she just sleeps. But if she's in our room, which is now, I don't know if you saw my previous videos, but we moved into the living room. just because she'll see now. I'll show you quickly. I want to fix the bedroom as well. But yes, so yeah, so she had a dry nappy, and like usually so for the few weeks we have tried, for 2 weeks, I tried to put her on in the toilet and she just pee a bit, or she just sits there, but I need to pee with her, so I need to be on the toilet, she needs to be on the toilet. So, and then when I wipe myself, she wants to wipe herself, and then she stands up, finish washing hands, that's that. So this morning her nappy was dry and I was like, just put on the toilet, see what's happening, and then she peed, and me and my husband is like freaking out, like, wow, yeah. And she's like stopping, and we're like, maybe we must do that when she is what do you call it, she is not when she's finished, and not when she's just started or something. But she peed a lot, so we were excited, real excitement. So it's not like an even just we were excited, we faked it or not, we were really excited. So then when I put her back on, so later I put her back on, she was crying, she was like, but I put back on the nappy as well, and she didn't pee, but I like tried to put her on, she was crying, she didn't want to. I was like, okay, it's fine. But I gave her, but she was like a half of bottle, she had full still, so I gave her milk. She still didn't pee. I tried, she was crying, fighting, everything, and then I was like after the third time she was crying, I just left out, or no, but this time I've taken, like after the first time, I've taken off her nappy, And then she didn't pee at all. I've tried to put her on, she just cries. So after the third time, I've put back on a nappy, and she peed. And I was like, ish. Okay, so I've put her on again because I wanted to see, okay, if I've asked her, do you want to pee? And she said yes, pee or pee, and took off a nappy. She already peed in the nappy, but I said like, okay, it's not what I wanted to do, but it's okay. So then I left on the nappy. I was busy with food and for them, so getting breakfast for them actually, because it was already a while after my husband went already to work. We take the dustbin to the place that we need to and so forth. So yes, so by this time I was just like, finish. We're doing our food, let's maybe let her eat. So by this time I've tried again a few times, put her on the toilet, nothing. So she put on the floor. She came to me and show everything is dirty. She put, no, not on the floor, in her room, on the mat. So I was like, well, that's not that. And I cleaned her and said, okay, it's fine. Next time she do it in the toilet. Okay, so but this time she still doesn't want to pee, still doesn't want to poo. Well, she pooed already, so she still doesn't want to pee again on the toilet. I tried again. So after I finished the food, I've put her on the bed, but with a waterproof blanket. I've put her on. I'll show you now the waterproof blanket, and then she eats, and then she wants to drink, and then she's stand up with a finger like this, and she but she doesn't have an nappy on, so she stands like this and she starts peeing. So my reaction is like, no, don't pee, because it's on the bed and it's not. And she walked away from the blanket, so she started peeing, and then she peed again on the bed. She moved from the one side to the other side, so I wanted to feel like this, if it was on the blanket or not. She wasn't. But I would like to put her on the floor, take her to the toilet. Still don't want to be there. Okay, whatever. Busy cleaning the bed, trying to get the bed clean. But this time, she peed on the one side of the bed, on the other side of the bed, and on the way to the toilet, she peed already. She's peed also. And then she was like, this is not nice. So she started to pee on the toilet. So by this time she just running to the toilet, and she fell because her feet was wet, everything was wet, the floor was wet. So she went and sat on the toilet, and I put her I was start cleaning taking off everything off the bed. Meanwhile, my baby was exciting about the food and climbing on the food, throw on the food on the bed and so forth. So on the moment that blanket is in the well, everything that was on the bed is now in the washing machine. We don't have power now, so we'll wash it afterwards, because there was other things that was in. So the nappies was in, so I have to wash we'll put that on the washing line as well. But yes, so this was quite a film. And then after that, she actually, I gave her cool drink. She's by this time she didn't want it to pee as well. I went in the kitchen again, and she's standing on the chair, because she's now standing and helping me and watch what I'm doing in the kitchen. And by this time she jumped off, and then on the way to the bathroom, or on the way to the toilet, she peed a bit on the floor and in the toilet as well. And then I had to wash the floor again. While I was busy washing the floor, she did that. And then I just finished washing the floor. So I was still busy, or I was trying to mop the floor and in the kitchen as well. And she was standing there. No, I made tea for myself. Yes, I made tea for myself, and then she was like, okay. She was standing there waiting, looking for me, and then she jumped off and tried to pee, and then she missed it. So she was sitting like there for a while just to make sure she's not peeing again, because by this time she's like freaking out. So I'm also washing dishes and she's trying to help me, and she like, I think 5 times after that she actually peed. But like the first time or the last time she peed, she was trying to climb off of the chair. I saw that and I was taking her off the chair, taking her hand, run to the toilet, and then she peed at me. She was luckily in time, so she was so excited. So so the first time we said, okay, if she pees in the toilet, we give her a cookie, and so we gave her a cookie. And then the next time when she peed in the nappy, I gave her the rest of the cookie. She was seeing it, and then she ate the rest of the cookie. But yes, so while mopping everything and cleaning, I've just put on everything on chairs in the house and in the baby's cot, so when she wants to sleep I was taking it off while taking it out. So I started above them, like around 10 o'clock above them, and then I've put them in the cots. She has now a nappy on with a thing that's closing, a onesie, yeah, I think it's a onesie romper thing. So it's from top to bottom, to a butt, and then it's clipping underneath. That's the only way we can get her not to take off her nappy while she's sleeping. So I did that now, because yes. But yes, let me show you. This was washed yesterday, but I put this on today. So yeah, here's a blanket. So yeah, so yesterday I've actually this was on her bed, and she like stood on the side and pooped on some on the side, and some on the mattress and the pillow, and everything was wet. This was wet. Oh, this was wet. This was wet. So everything. Well, this was dirty because that was the dress she was wearing yesterday. And then the socks as well she was wearing also yesterday. And then yeah, it's a mattress and everything, and the pillow. So it's just laying. I was washing, rinsed them off, and then I put them on in the sun to just dry. But yesterday there wasn't sun when it was finished. So yes. Okay, so here is, I will speak softer, hopefully you can hear me. But here is her chair she's standing on, helping washing dishes. This dishes was washed today. This we need to find a different space, but here's some of. Yes, I've just put it on. Of course, there is the washing machine. It was laying there. Of course, we bought yesterday, Food Lovers. So yes, I'll show you that as well. Yes, okay, so this needs to be cleaned, put away. And then that was in the cart. This was what do you call it, on the floor. So yeah, the bed is empty at the moment because of that reason. Okay, so this I want to sort out everything today to make sure that everything's cleaned around and fixed and put away and so forth. And there's also a few things. I made this, but I made a mistake all along. I put it on like this, and it's actually supposed to be that side, and this side it was so big because I forgot to turn it around before I did it. So this needs to go like that, and I've put it on like that. Useless name, but yes, there is some things. Yeah, I'm busy learning to sew, which is a mistake, but yeah, we'll see. But yes, so this needs to be cleaned, washed, and yeah, so there's all the nappies on the moment. My t-shirt is there. It is what the maid did. She wasn't herself. Just okay, so I hope it works and you could have heard me, but I'm going to do the dishes and well, not do the dishes, so I'll pack away the dishes and then clean the floor and everything to get it ready. So when she wakes up, there's nothing on the floor that's laying there to be able to be peed on or something. So yes. So I'll see you in bed. Okay, so it's now about 11 and I've moved a bit things on the thing. So they have put this and then that one, because that's not dry yet. This one is also not full dry, and then like all of those ones I've put on, and then the covers I've added here, so I don't put on this things on that. I've just click it here on one side, then it stays on. So but yes, so the covers sometimes it stays on, sometimes not. It's not really windy, so I don't think it's necessary to do it. Like this is dry, I can actually take this. It's like one sock that's not dry. Okay, so I'm going to leave it for a bit more. This one is not dry, but this was dry. So yes. Okay, so laundry is done. That was washed already. It's not that wasn't washed. And my daughter's awake. Sorry about the sun in the background, but yes, so we'll see. I think she's awake, but some burgers. There is tomato and also lettuce, but I don't eat it, so I take it out. And yes, there is usually 2 of those ones, but my husband ate one. We'll take one yesterday to work, and I'm hungry, so I'm eating it now for lunch. So it's 12 o'clock, so yes. Here is the waterproof cover. It is like a squishy material. So fluffy, squishy material this side, and then this side there is like a canvas type of material.
Baba.
There's that side, and then here is that side. Okay, there is the beddings, and like this is the bedding, and this is the bedding, and then this is some nappies and all the clothes that was dirty, and then there is some nappies, and then the our bed things is also here. So yes, this needs to be done after I fixed it. Okay, so here is the nappies folded and packed in. There's like small ones and big ones, and then here's the clothes. And then I fold this one, but it wasn't washed, so I put it there. But like there is. So there is the rest I have to quickly fix, and then I can show you again, but just pack this back first. Because I will tell you the update later for the potty training. It's going good. But yes, so we quickly have to finish packing this, and then I'll quickly tell you. And yes, like it's 3:25 now, or 3:25 now, and she went like to bed like in a few minutes time. So I think she went to bed at 3 o'clock or just 2:45 or something, but no, so the whole time she was awake. So yes. Okay, so here is the last nappies that was washed today. The sun isn't out very badly anymore. Oh well, it's out, it's still high, so hopefully you can see it's still high, so hopefully it will be able to dry. So yeah, you just make sure it's on the end. I think this. Okay, yeah, so here's the nappies, and there's the covers. Oops, sorry. The sun was in my eyes. So here's the covers. It's here now, it's now turned around. Okay, so the sun is out there that side, and this doesn't need too much sun because it's almost actually dry, because it's like literally filled like a soft thing here, and then the inside is waterproof. So yeah, so it's literally 2 pieces, so it doesn't need too much weather or whatever, or too much sun. So I've put this here and that's there, and then that dress is not yet dry from the previous things. So yes, as soon as this is dry I can fold this. Now I first need to go in and fix the rest. Okay, so while I'm outside I'm quickly going to tell you. So this morning I put her in the bed 10:10, like I've told you all. And then 11 o'clock she was awake. By then, when I went inside, I heard her, and then I was like soft and everything, like good. And then when I went in, all of the things was thrown out of her cot, and she peed in the nappy. So I don't know how long she was awake before I went in, but she was overtired. And sometimes when I'm playing a lot with her or busy with her the whole time, she gets excited and doesn't want to sleep. So I think that's what happened today. So that is, yes. So then she wanted to sleep again at 12, what she usually does. And when I put her in a cot, she was just not wanting to sleep. She just cried the whole time. She doesn't want to sleep. So I took her out, and then so the small baby was sleeping still, and so I had time to like concentrate on her, just on her. So for a while then she didn't want to be anything. She didn't want to drink cold drink, and then I was busy in the kitchen putting away the dishes that I washed already, that I wanted to wash. And then she woke up, or wanted to pack away, and then she woke up. So I put that away, and then after I've done that, she found like a small cup. She wanted to cold drink in there, and I put cold drink in there. She drank a bit, and then she was running to the bathroom. But at this moment, the fridge was open because she wanted to put in the water or cold drink, and then the cupboards was open. Both cupboards was open because she was. So when she ran, she got there, but she didn't had to pee anymore. So I think or she got the plug and didn't want to pee, or she just, I don't know, pulled back the pee or something. Yes. So, but yeah, after that she was drinking a lot. It took a while before she peed actually again, and then she wanted milk and food, and I gave her milk and food. She was eating and drinking and all of that things, and like I think after that, so 12 o'clock, yeah, this was after 12, but this was before 12. This was between 11 and 12, but then like after that she slept, like was in the cot for I think 1 minute or maybe 2 minutes, and then I took her out, and then she was playing and running outside, running inside, running outside, running inside. Between that, hang up a bit closed, and then I went back in. And then while I was busy outside, she ran in. She wanted to go and pee again, and then I think she peed 5 times after that. They didn't miss anything. Only before she went to bed, I bathed them, and then before they went into the bath, she peed a bit outside the bath, and it was like just pull her in pretty quickly. So she peed a bit in the toilets or in the bathroom or in the bath. So I thought, okay, she didn't need it to pee before she went to bed. So that's my fault, but oh well. But yes, so 12 o'clock, after 12 o'clock, she was just playing around, doing anything, run around, pee and very good, done very well, I think, for the first day. It's just like that 4 or 5 misses, but I think it was very good. And that big one, the poo, that she didn't poo outside, but she pooed today. So usually when people say no, they started and then the kids doesn't poo at all. So luckily she pooed. Yes. But yes, my husband is home, so I'm going to finish quickly, but do whatever and then get this done. Enjoy. I hope you enjoys this. And so tomorrow I have a party, so I don't know if we'll be able to do this, but I'll keep you updated on Monday what's going on. It's just a few things that I have to pack away. I'm busy with that, and then just this few things, and I'm busy with food.